Federation, Bustin Loose, Slick Rick, along with the man Roger Ruffin, and all there's cause for celebration.
Large and in charge! The man is still in charge!
How about a revolution? Didn't work out for you so well after all.
It was a family affair, Slick Rick. The Ruffins turned out, and we stood up for the NWF and stood up for all of our great fans.
Speaking of the NWF, the Northern Wrestling Federation Championship still belongs to Jay Donaldson.
It was so close, Slick Rick, so close. Chance stood there in the middle of the ring. We thought he was the new heavyweight champion.
Well,
so close.
I'll tell you what, things continue on, and this Saturday we are going to be at the Harrison Health and Fitness Center with Jay Donaldson still as the NWF champion. We'll be there this Saturday night. Of course, the big after party will be at Triple Cats. Join us for that. But bell time is 8 p.m. at the Harrison Health and Fitness Center, and we're going to see a rematch on that night.
Jesse Hyde goes back in the ring with Brody Cormick. Last time in Harrison, Slick Rick, Brody Cormick, his manager Kurt Shepard pulled him out of the ring, and they tucked their tails and they ran. Hey, well, they're going to lock it up again. Come on, Jesse, get a hold of them.
Man, it's going to be great. Hey, we want everybody to take a look at what happened in Fairfield just last Saturday night.
Sean Bossman here, the boss of pro wrestling, with your NWF recap. And assisting me is the assistant CEO of the NWF, Nate the Snake Pelly. And what a night we had tonight. Unbelievable. Matt Stevens earning a title shot with his victory over Chucky Smooth.
You're absolutely right. And as we found out a little bit later on, when we return here to Fairfield, Matt Stevens will challenge, believe it or not, Jay Donaldson. Yes, Jay Donaldson, still the champion after his match with Chad Allegra tonight. Very controversial finish in that one. Originally, Chad Allegra awarded the match, awarded the title, and is announced as a champion, but then the original referee, who had been kicked, perhaps inadvertently by Jay Donaldson, decided that he should disqualify Jay Donaldson. Chad Allegra winning the match by DQ, but not the title.
Clearly, disqualification was his game plan from the beginning. We thought we had all the bases covered, but Jay Donaldson somehow manages to hold on to that title. But good news, the best news, still in control of the NWF, the man, Roger Ruffin.
What a matchup it was. Roger Ruffin, Angel, and Ice taking on the Revolution. The stakes couldn't have been any higher, and still, Roger Ruffin, at the very end, they're able to overcome the odds, able to put this very personal issue to a final end. Still, the CEO, our jobs are safe,
His
boss.
daughter even got involved, and that's what it took. Not just the love of wrestling, but the love of family as well. Gave him that inner strength, and that is why he is still the man.
Absolutely.
I'm Sean Bossman with Nate the Snake Pelly, and this has been your NWF recap. Till next time, my friend.
This Saturday night, Northern Wrestling Federation returns to Harrison Health and Fitness Center in West Harrison, Indiana. Bell time will be 8 p.m. And we are so excited to make the following announcement. From Post Office Box 911, the return of Stamp Lickage.
Former NWF champion Stan Liggins is back in action at his favorite spot of the NWF, Harrison Health and Fitness Center, this Saturday the 23rd, Slick Rick.
Yes, sir. And also the Northern Wrestling Federation Championship, as we mentioned earlier, still belongs to Jay Donaldson. Well, this Saturday night, what a big opportunity for Country Wild Matt Stevens as he challenges Jay. But have you heard what Jay's been running his mouth about? He doesn't think Country Wild Matt Stevens is worthy of an NWF title match.
Man, he's saying he doesn't deserve a title match. He's saying he's a Bush League. He's an underdog. He might be an underdog, Jay Donaldson, but I believe he's an underdog that just might surprise you. Wouldn't that be great? What a shock that would be. And there's all kinds of shocking things that happen in the NWF. Maybe, just maybe, Matt Stevens could pull it off.
Hey, let's hear some interviews from the stars of the Northern Wrestling Federation, brought to you by, I guess, IZOD. What's up with that hat?
IZOD? It ain't brought to you by IZOD. It's brought to you by the brand new Bustin Loose t-shirt that's on sale at all the NWF events. And I was too cheap to get myself one.
You know, I've been away from the NWF for around 4 years. And in that time, I've traveled around the wrestling business. I've gotten to wrestle great names. And NWF has just stayed in Cincinnati. NWF has built its audience. NWF, all these wrestlers here have gotten better and better and better. But I always thought myself, after I left, above it all. My name is Benjamin Chimera. And I've been gone from the NWF for about 4 years. I've traveled, I've seen things, I've wrestled people. So I come back here when I get the opportunity because my cousin Jason, aka Malachi, calls me and says, hey, why don't you come on down and wrestle Jesse High? I've wrestled Jesse, I've beaten him before, no problem. So I come back, and in my first singles match against Jesse High, the opening match in Fairfield, he pins me in the middle of the ring, 1, 2, 3. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? NWF has always had my curiosity. Now it's got my attention. I am officially back with this company. I am back with them full time. And you better believe that every month I will be here in Fairfield. I will fight anybody they put in front of me. You want to give me Angel? You want to give me Jay Donaldson? You want to give me the Machine Gun Carl Anderson? You want to give me Ice? You want to give me T-Money or Nasty Russ? All great wrestlers? Line them up. Line them up and send them to the ring. Because I'm back and I'm taking out everybody in my path.
Saturday we have a match in West Harrison. Last time we wrestled, strap 2. Last time we wrestled, you decided to take a little bit of a walk. This Saturday, when you step back in the ring with me, strike 3. Brody, 1, 2, 3. 3 strikes. Not 4 balls for a walk, but 3 strikes. Brody, I don't care if Kirk Shepard's there. I'm gonna strike you out. You may be on a hitting streak. Your streak ends this Saturday when you step in the ring with Jesse High, West Harrison. Better run. All night and party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. I wanna rock and
Matt Stevens, Country Wild. This Saturday night, son, it's your big break. You get to be in the ring against Jay Donaldson for the NWF title. It's your big break. It's your big moment, man. We're gonna be in Harrison, Hillbilly USA. Now, Philly, that a redneck like you two in the ring with me. Now, see, son, your 5 minutes of glory, but it's coming up real soon. It's gonna be over, just like that. So you can think all you want, just country wild, and you going out there and slapping a hand with the fans and thinking that you're a somebody. But you're gonna be in a ring with somebody. You're gonna be in the ring with the NWF champion. 2 weeks ago, I'm gonna steel cage and beat T-Money. In Fairfield, I went against Channel New Japan star, and I'm still the champ. Now, Matt Stevens, you want to get in the ring with me? But your 5 minutes is about ready to be up. And you're going to go right back down to the bottom of the list. So hope all fans come out to see your one shot. And you're going to find out that you ain't in my league. You ain't even close, son. Because your 5 minutes, son, it's going to be over when I say it's a 5-star. Because with a 5-star, it's over for you.
The NWF is back at the Harrison Health and Fitness Center. Build time will be 8 p.m. for that big event. But we're going to fire up the big NWF truck. We're on the road in March. It all kicks off March the 2nd.
Williamstown, Kentucky at the Williamstown High School. Get your advance tickets at Grant County News and Bruce's Grocery.
Then, what about March the 9th?
Big return to Florence at the Midwest Sports Complex. Listen to this main event, Slick Rick. It's a lumberjack strap match return tag team match. Rob the Bomb and Angel. You like that?
Oh, the straps, I can't wait.
Rob the Bomb and Angel go back in the ring and Chucky Smooth and King Kool-Aid. King Kahuna.
Man, and then March the 16th, back at Bone Crushers National Pro Wrestling Training Center for a big event.
It's the cozy confines of BK.
Now, hey, let's look at this Saturday night. Harrison Health and Fitness Center, bell time 8 p.m. It's the return of Stamp Lickage
911.
And how about that return match when Brody Cormick will once again face Jesse Hyde?
What we want to know, Brody Cormick, are you going to run again? Are you going to scout away from Jesse Hyde? Or are you going to be a man and face Jesse Hyde right there in Harrison?
Wow, the Northern Wrestling Federation title is on the line with a Jay Donaldson, likes it or not. Jay Donaldson defends the title against Country Wild Matt Stevens.
Jay Donaldson, I've known you for a long time, and you better be smart enough not to overlook Matt Stevens, because Country Wild could be the next NWF heavyweight champion.
Wow, let's take a look back once again at a big event we just had at Fairfield. Here's some highlights for you, brought to you by Triple Cats.
And the man is still in charge.